is going to be...
I'm going to check. Fox is already selected for Streakz here. Now, on the other hand, T is going for the Pac-Man.
It's going to be the Pac-Man. Okay, so PS2, a small battlefield. He's going to be ducking onto those platforms. He's going to be playing it slowly. He's going to be playing patiently. There it is, 1, 2, and that's the position.
You're going to count the hydrants.
1. We're going to start taking tallies of each one.
Okay, good juggle here, but falling short with a good job found by Streakz here, and is resetting the odds.
Oh my gosh, and I love the fact he's not immediately popping that hydrant either, just cognizant of the fact that Streakz was looking for the reflect. Both of them are trading. Nobody's getting a huge hit until T finally finds that into the up air. Pac-Man classic confirm. And yet again, just positioning himself with hydrant, backing off with the bonus fruit. His spacing is so efficient. And look at his knowledge of his burst zone. He knew that he has a much bigger window to punish Fox if he hits that hydrant. That was just good awareness.
The station from that hydrant is so perfect, and considering that Fox doesn't have that many tools, if you want to get it out of the terrain, it's just going to give more leniency for T to actually punish him. And here, that last hit with the down air is just going to give him some fresh air to breathe and to get back on the stage. However, Streakz is actually doing well. Oh, never mind.
Never mind. Comes back on with the bell, catching Streakz, sleeping just a little bit. You don't expect the bells from off stage, but T has those all day long. And now you need a way to be able to close. But those Galaxian combos, my friend, look at the damage output. But T doesn't actually find the full follow-up. Streakz landed a little bit too fast. He was able to get a shield out, and now he is looking for that stock.
And this is one of the worst situations, because Fox is one of those quick characters that you want to use to punish an option for your opponent. Now, T is just running with the win, because he's forcing Streakz to go and look for those interactions, finally finding a kill here. But look at the damage again, 100%. The bell is already loaded by T.
But he also didn't have to worry about Hydrant. Hydrant was already placed, meaning he can now get away with juggles. That's such a good option for Pac-Man, right? But now, okay, tucking away the bell, just going to be looking for the traditional ledge trap, and that back air was excellent. That was so solid.
And here again, finding an hydrant here just to cover some ground and force Streakz to review his priorities in that matchup. Already one stock ahead. The key. Oh, what? What was that?
He air dodged, yeah. He ended up getting an accidental air dodge catch there, an accidental Z catch. And now could be making it back onto the ledge, but at what cost? Gets up into another one. He has no double jump off stage. I smell a downer. That's one downer. He'll still be able to side B. But I don't know why he didn't air dodge.
I get down of here. Again, we talked about the recovery and the way you can just play around it. So yeah, T was clean from the get-go, knowing exactly how to initiate that matchup. He did give a few opportunities for Streakz to breathe in and to show us what he's made of, but it wasn't enough. Again, that recovery was punished every time he was out of the terrain. That bell did a lot of work. That key, okay, did nothing, sure, but everything was prepared for this specific matchup. You talked about this positioning from the hydrant. It was just taking so much space. That was perfect.
There is one risk of going for a lot of hydrant, especially in a matchup like against Fox, and that is if you do get caught in a juggle situation and you don't have the ability to mix up your landing, you can then start eating a lot of damage. But I'm just going to be avoiding that Galaxian is what I would say. Still gets hit with it ultimately, and again, T's damage output is looking fantastic. But speaking of damage output, that's going to be Streakz, and you see that reset. You saw how patient he was in lieu of that hydrant.
He knew about that hydrant, and this one too, with that shine that actually reversed the Galaga too, cutting off every opportunity that T wanted to set up here. But the damage is already done. Good juggle here again, trying to find another hit with that bell.
He clanked with the hitbox. He clanked with the hitbox of the hydrant. He was able to get that projectile out of here, but now T! Woo!
And there you go. Bye-bye. The same situation again. That edge guarding opportunities that he gives them also well.
Strawberry. Strawberry is also the one that you see the least, I believe, out of Pac-Man as well. It's the one that you see the least utilization. Galaxian from ledge, good awareness from Streakz just to deflect it and not even try to mess with that thing.
Yeah, again, a good hydrant here. I'm quite surprised to see it in the middle of neutral, but it worked. I guess one stock ahead for the Japanese player again. Trying to find a few hits here and there. I do not see a lot of things from him up yet.
Okay, he gets that downer, but alas, the win box actually going to be assisting T. All of Streakz' follow-ups are interrupted.
And here you think you can punish the dash attack? No, you can't. And going for the nair just after it just finish that drop of shield, that apple is just going to bounce again, forcing Streakz to wait for another opportunity to approach. But again, look at those damage. Good. Finding finally a nair into out smash, a classic stuff from Fox. But yeah, it's way better than first game. Sorry.
Yep. 61%, this is super doable. You just need to find this next opening for it. And that's where you can start juggling. This is where you need to apply pressure. He drops down. No Hydrant to worry about. He was able to deal 82%. This is when you can play Fox. This is when you can actually play this character to the best of your abilities. Gonna be avoiding it. He's stuck between a Bell and a Pac-Man, and he somehow came out unscathed. Streakz with a gentle, subtle, and volatile lead.
Yes, and finally punishing this Hydrant here with a good shine. You've seen him, he was announcing it up to now, and you... Oh, what was that? I mean, it didn't work, but that was funky. I like what he was going for. What was he cooking?
Right now, Pac-Man's cooking up a strawberry, but he gets it back to. But look at that. Look at that. He hits a Hydrant. He's like, hey, buddy, watch out, okay? You're going to relax a little bit. We're going to give Streakz another fighting chance here. So Pac-Man hiding behind Hydrant, Apple, all of these fruits. Is back here going to be able to kill? It will not, because you're not close enough to the edge of the stage.
And again, the same situation. Oh, didn't manage to connect that F smash here. That would have been nice in a 2-frame situation, but the damage is already done, and next F-Tit can actually get the kill. Evan there will do it. So T, Evan who scores Streakz, did manage to get in there and do a lot of damage on that second stock. Woo! Yo, nice there!
Good
waiting
tech
for the tech chase here, waiting for the tech, knowing it was going to happen, knowing that he couldn't go for enough
no!
What are you doing?
But T went all the way out there. Fox somehow making it back because of all of the length on his up. He was able to slide up the sides of Pokemon Stadium too, and now the damage is even, and now he has T stuck at the ledge. What's gonna be the play? He's looking for the neutral, and an immediate tech in place, able to get that multi-jab. Streakz, what is going on? What is happening?
Again, quite surprised by the way Streakz adapted here. Didn't manage to even the odds again against the top 1 seed of that tournament, proving us again that you can actually do it sometimes. Pretty ahead here. What was that? The interaction with that Hydrant, I was not expecting it, but still, the control of the stage and everything is on the side of T. He has the key. He can actually go and try to give a recovery from the side of Streakz.
There is no time to deny recovery if you're going high, and Streakz, knowing that, he's still going to be eating another back throw. This is so scary, but he's avoiding the ledge completely. If there's anything Pac-Man can't do, oh my gosh, what happened?
I love how he didn't go and pull a trigger with that up smash because he knew that he couldn't kill yet. At those percent, he's actually expecting a bit more interactions before going for the kill. The key is back on the table. Can he do and go for a confirm? So because that shine can actually just reverse the whole situation.
He whiffed the up tilt, and that's going to be the up air, and that's going to be the stock. Streakz taking that game 2. He is even with T. He's even with T.
I think this is the first time T loses a game in that tournament up to now. Whoa, Streakz adapting so well compared to the previous game. Don't look at them.
I'm looking at UK. I'm looking at UK.
Don't give them energy. They don't need that.
Excited. Oh my God. I gotta say, there was a couple of key adaptations Streakz made. Number 1, first and foremost, the one that I think is most important above all else, recovering high, because he saved his butt 2 times. 2 times. Pac-Man definitely struggles to call out super high recoveries because he doesn't have the most verticality. He only has a double jump. He doesn't have any huge vertical hitboxes or anything. So if a Fox is going high, then he has to catch a landing. But those were the times that T had gone off stage. But now, that's the FD Kazuya. That's why there is no good stage to go to against T.
Yeah, and again, you've seen the yodeling in the hills, going also with those... Oh, actually, wait! He didn't manage to do anything up to now. He's just a plaything of Streakz. Whoa! Hey!
This is a huge lead. I can't believe already what he's already amassed. Neutral up smash, not going to be able to kill Kazuya. He's just a little bit too heavy. I love the air dodge to get back down, and the quick little F tilt to make sure he didn't get hit with a funky combo. T is fishing. He is fishing, and the question is, will he be able to catch a fish?
I don't know, because for now, again, the Hell's Gate isn't going to be there, and a clean stock again by Streakz, going confidently on the final destination, and again, 1 stock ahead.
We talk about Kazuya on FD, but this is exactly where he can make stocks blow up. He gets 1 spike, but beautiful tech. Streakz keeping his head into the game. Dash attack, neutral, and oh my gosh, really nice neutral out of disadvantage for him. T just to swat away Streakz.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't manage to get the kill with that uppy here. And I was in Streakz, we talked about the fact that Fox is quite light. Hell's Gate is going to get the kill, but look at the damage again. Streakz already at putting T at 76% on his second stock, and we've seen how he was able to find those good. Oh, this is it. I think this is but evening the odds, yes. So great on him. He had the Hell Gate going for the uppy here, ramping up a bit more damage. Next one can actually get the kill. He went for it there, didn't manage to connect. Already 120%.
fact that he dash shielded just in case T Mash have this advantage. He's going to be stuck at the ledge. He air dodges on. That was a really anti option, but it was one that T was not expecting, and that is what is most important at the end of the day.
And he knows that T is going for that command grab, so he's respecting all the options and forcing him to approach. No tech from the Japanese player. Is Streakz going to make it again against that? Kazuya on 5D.
He gets the forward as well. He gets the parry, but he doesn't get the grab. Fox's standing grab a little bit too short. Now just backing off a little bit. He's looking for the whiff. This is not going to be the stock, but T needs to find a way to make it back onto the ledge, which is easier said than done.
Look at that, and just like this, T is back in there, evening the odds on that last stock. But we've seen how Streakz did manage to take the lead before on the two first stocks. So if he does manage to do it one last time, he can. No! Ah! Oh no! This is why you don't want.
But he didn't get the electric.
He messed it up.
He messed up the electric. He didn't get it. He was able to get the full follow-up. Big dash attack, big neutral for the air dodge coverage. He's looking for this up tilt, but such good patience from Streakz. His damage output right now is evening that of Kazuya's. Big whiff punish now.
Is he going to try to gimp it? No, he's going to respect it. But again, next one from T is not going to have the same situation. Do not give him any more opportunities. Okay, going for the low recovery again. He needs to get out of that ledge. Finding it well with that backer, but the Hell's Gate are there. He can actually get a kill if he does remain on that shield here.
Calling out the jump. Wow, beautiful stuff from T. This is so scary for both players. Nobody wants to lose here. And he gets the tech chase. That's going to be the up smash. Streakz from the UK up 2-1 against T, the one, the only T. This is not happening. I can't believe this is happening, but there is one thing that I would like for you to keep in mind going forward. We talk about Kazuya on FD all of the time, right? Whatever. Fox on FD is so good because why? He is able to juggle without worrying, oh man, are you going to land on a platform or not? He is able to juggle specifically Kazuya, and then additionally, he is able to jump in. He's able to scout out his neutralers. He's able to get those tech chase setups a lot more effectively. Streakz right now is in this. He has the potential for making the biggest, stupidest upset of today.
Yes, and you say it. I love the confidence of that man. He went on FD, again going on, yeah, you know what? I'm going to face that Kazuya without any issues on that FD. He managed to surprise him so well up to now. Are we going to see Kazuya again? No, going to Pac-Man back.
But we need to acknowledge something. We need to acknowledge the elephant in the room. T didn't maximize his damage output. He messed up on a couple of his electrics. Yes. He wasn't able to get his full follow-ups in places where he would have actually been able to get the stock as well. So that inhibited a lot of his damage output. The question is, will Pac-Man be able to do something here? He's going through some fancy win box setups now.
Yeah, and again, is Streakz going to make the thing, like special thing again, winning against Pac-Man? I know T1 is not going to be happy with the current situation. Already ahead in percent, however, for T, I mean, he doesn't leave any room for Streakz to express himself there.
Doesn't get the neutrality that he was looking for. He's still going to be picking up a bell and still applying pressure. Beautiful down air. He's jumping. And so is T catching that goal. That was such a good read. It felt like he deserved the stock for it.
I love how T started. You know what? You're going to die in this. Yeah, this was a huge commit. You deserve to die there. But TCT had the bell in hand. And the problem is that when you have it, you know exactly what that Pac-Man is going for. So he decided to drop it, not go for a confirm on that, just to give him more options later on. That was a perfect option. Selection by T here, taking the first stock again, but we've seen how Streakz hasn't said his last word yet.
Yeah, not able to get the neutrality that he was looking for. Dashing, shielding, finding his jump call out, and this is so scary. Being on that side platform means that Fox can jump after you. He can find a back air, but Fox's ledge trapping a little bit lackluster. Good multi-hit down air just to catch Streakz sleeping just a little bit.
Again. Look at the person ramping up. T is way more patient here. He's understood that he needs to respect his opponent, and he's not approaching. As we said, he decided to close the game.
What a
landing there.
What a catch.
Yeah, one whiff on land here with that nair, got in caught with that up smash, but already 62%, and another juggle going on for the Japanese player. Okay, trying to catch the bell here, did it open. Reading the
but he
good...
did it to stall as well. It was multi-purpose. He was able to mix up the timing on his landing, and he's looking for these up airs. Why? Because Hydrant is out here. Hydrant is now in play. So as soon as that bell is gone, that Hydrant effectively knocked away as well. He needs to get something going. Streakz is looking for this next jump in, but T is effectively calling him out with all of these up airs.
Yeah, and again, he's catching so many... whiff of grab here. Again, this one is going to do it. Nope, not taking a hit. He was not on the platform compared to before. But shameful for the British player here. Going for the buffered air touch here is going to seal the deal for T.
There it is. He finally went once. He got punished. Twice he got punished. Third time is the charm. And look how early he was able to take the stock. That, my friend, is the volatility of Town and City. Reflecting the hydrant. Streakz has a gentle lead. Falling neutralers. He is not overcommitting. He knows exactly when it is his turn to play.
And you can hear the crowd going for the one more stock already, but T doesn't want to give him that opportunity. Already 113% more ramping up yet. So he is charging the bell. He wants to go for setup there.
Oh my gosh, looking for some funny little falling up here.
Yeah.
That's going to be the bell.
Sure.
That's going to be the up smash. T keeping his head in the game. That last stock wasn't too close. And Streakz, you need to somehow clutch out this game 5. T is one of the best of the best. If he can do anything, it is keep his composure, especially in a best of 5 format. He can keep his head in the game. The question is, can Streakz do the same? Can he have that same top level composure, or is he going to get swept up by the momentum, by the excitement of it all?
Honestly, I don't know. T is known for being patient, but again, getting on the 5th game from the get-go in the top 64, we have to remind you, we are what? Into winner round 1 or round 2? Winner round 1! This is winner round 1. This is just to get into top 32. If he loses now, this is, as you said, a huge upset that's going to happen. They are going back at it. Fox against Pac-Man. On PS2, this is where it started. This is where also Streakz managed to grab a game. So this can go both ways.
Yeah, this can go absolutely both ways. Pokemon Stadium 2 is going to be a little bit tricky because Streakz needs to play slow, he needs to play methodical, and he needs to not tunnel vision into that. And oh my gosh, that was a little bit funky. He knocked away the hydrant, and that's it. That's big damage, and most importantly, he put T onto the platform. He wasn't able to get much else off of it, but this is the most even start that we've had thus far.
Yeah, and again, getting some slight advantage, but the Galaga is just going to even the odds, going for grab.
Oh.
You're lucky it's got a long hitbox here.
Oh, absolutely. T makes that hitbox work for him. And now just jabbing that nice and non-committal, right? He's not dash attacking, he's not F-smashing it. He's just going for exactly what works. And somehow getting past the bell. This is the juggle, but committing a little bit too much.
Yeah, again, the same problem. He's feeling confident about his read, but the timing is not there, and he got finished again with a good
wouldn't have killed either. It felt a little bit too committal for the reward that would have given.
Maybe, but yeah, this one wouldn't have killed, as you said. And one stock ahead, the bell is just going to lay him some time to get back on the terrain, catching a jump again, catching a landing here again. You can see that he's in the head of Streakz in his options. He knows exactly what he's going for.
He's just playing out of shield. He is playing slowly. He's playing out of shield. Now mixing it up with a tomahawk grab. He's not getting a little bit too hasty for this kill, but he is going to need to get this kill eventually. He gets one jump call out. He's setting up with the hydrant at the ledge as well. Doesn't find the back here. A couple of frames too late before T could actually pop out a shield. And now, oh man, this is tough. He's setting up. He has key in hand as well.
He's like, yeah, I'm going to wait. Again, he can close the game if he wants. He's ahead now. Good catch again here. Ooh, wanted to snipe with the key, didn't happen. But again, he's so patient now. He understood that Fox is, again, as we said, one of those characters that can just punish any of your options
he was looking for the tech rollout. He didn't actually find it, but the question is, how do you make it back onto the stage?
You don't.
But beautiful tech and angle. What a protractor of a recovery. He makes it back onto the stage, but that does not matter. You need to close, and you need to close now. What's it going to be at the ledge? Is it going to be a back here? Is it going to be an up smash or something? It's just going to be another F throw. This is the light strategy. If somebody's getting away with a lot of shields, even if it won't kill, just recycle it. Recycle it with a grab, and that's the jump call out.
He needed that, yes. Look at the person, however, already 120%. The next setup for T can actually take the kill, or the next commit from Streakz is going to be fatal. He needs to be wary of the whole situation. And again, Pac-Man is one of those characters that can just shield and slow down the game so well that if T doesn't want to play, he can actually win with T.
He's just jumping in his face. He knows exactly, again, when it is his turn. That is that kind of passive aggression. That is that patience that you need. He gets the forward. He has to play patient. He's not getting hit by any funny little apples anytime soon. Just waiting. He's jumping in T's face and trying to say, hey, I want you to whiff. Because I know when you whiff, that's going to be my opening. He's jumping in his face, but then you see T with the preemptive jump callouts.
Yeah, again, now the apple in hand will force shine from the side of Streakz if you want to avoid getting killed, because I don't understand.
That air dodge again. Is that not going to kill, though? He's fine.
Yeah, back throw is going not to take this deal. But again, good edge. Oh, no, not good Edgeguard from the side. I'm surprised. And the whole situation just got reversed. Now, Streakz has the stage control, and sure, he can just stall out of the terrain. But overall, last time it happened,
good patience, good awareness that he still has ways that he can just close out that stock even from off stage. Playing this really, really patiently. Not going to worry about the hydrant, just going to reflect it. Okay, coming back in. This could be so huge, but finally gets hit with the apple.
Apple in the day.
Yeah.
And Apple in the day keeps the
connect.
Streakz away. He's going to take the stock. And again, as you say, he decided to go for a way more patient game plan. And it's working quite well, considering he can just close again and we will time out.
But just enough speed to be able to cross him up, to be able to get on the left side of the platform. He is looking for something. And Streakz can't find that neutral quite yet. He is fishing. Gets the down air, but the hydrant assist. The neutral up smash is not enough to be able to take it. But he is off stage.
No, that's not good enough! No! I don't know where the way he's going! You need to win that one, T! Again, please do not give UK another way to express their power, because this is going to be worrisome for the remaining part of that tournament. 83% already though on last summer
and it's Fox. You know, Bell F smash. I smell it, but Streakz has to play careful. He has to play slow, but he hits it.
The manager and the sniper! Okay, now good Streakz here from T. Now Streakz here needs to get a lot of damage going on. Sure, he has a lot of rage, but he's live. He can actually die from this quite quickly if he's not wary of the tools T has.
Oh,
the Bell is not going to connect this one, however, maybe. Not Bell, not going to happen.
He's pressuring. He gets that hydrant finally. He just reflects it. He's able to keep T away for just a little bit longer, but Streakz needs one opening. He needs one opening. He needs to be able to even up that damage. He has Bell in hand again. He has Bell in hand. I believe that's a key now. He has a key. Okay, the question is, will he be able to catch him slipping?
Hydrant again, trying to cover some space with that thing. Good, no, good nair here. Oh my goodness!
Pixels away from connecting.
Back here, bad DI, but surviving nonetheless. Going for the one.
Oh, but he knew she'll get up in time. He's safe. He gets the back throw. He has stage control. Can he find this? He needs something here. He avoids the apple. That's the jump call out. That's going to be the back here. And T holds it down, preventing the upset.
Close. That was close. Streakz did manage to keep his momentum going, keep his mind in the game, even 100% behind. Even if he's British, I have to confess, I was on the edge of my seat for him there. If he did manage to pull it through, that would have been wonderful. Yet, T managed to get that last game of that set in top 64. That was great. Oh, what are you going to do? What?
We'll see in a second.
Okay, I'm going to see.
That was a tragedy. UK was getting so excited, getting so hype. Everybody, that was
quick
my terrible drawing of a little heartbreak.
Quick quiz for you. How many hydrants did he do?
I'm gonna guess 18.
18 in the last game.
In the last
he went for 14 that game, sorry. The best he did, the most he did was 17 in game 2. Okay? Overall, he's like at around 50 hydrants or so in a whole set.